Okay, hi, we're doing Drink That Bottle Down by the Stray Cats. So I've been doing some one-on-one lessons while it's been quiet this year. I've been looking at Drink That Bottle Down with Monty. Hey Monty. It's by the Stray Cats and Mr. Brian Setz is playing guitar on it, or our Brian as we like to call him. On this tune we've got Lee Rocker doing the singing. It's more or less a 12-bar blues with a 12/8 rhythm. I'm going to go through it with you. I've done a sketchy backing track to this which you can get on my Patreon. It's got some fake drums and a badly tuned bass, but it still sounds pretty cool. You can get that at the Patreon. The links for that will be below. I thought I'd quickly go through the structure. I think it's always nice to know what chords are going on below your lead playing, so let's look at that now. It's a nice simple 12-bar blues. I'll do a playthrough with the chords first. So what you could do with that backing track is just noodle around in an E blues kind of style. But let's look at the intro to Take That Bottle Down. So as I said, it's quite important to know what chords we're coming in with. The start of this tune, it begins with the turnaround of that 12-bar progression. So going from the B to the A and then to the E. And then there's that little turnaround. So here we go. That's the bit you're playing over the B. So we're starting off with the B here, which is the 9th fret on the D string. Then we're going to go for 6, 7 and 8. Now that's on the G string, and once we're there we're going to play that with the middle finger. Then with your first finger we're going to play the 7th fret on the E string, third finger the 9th fret of the B string. So essentially we've got a little chord here. It's the same as the D minor chord, if that helps. Okay, so we got... Then we're just going to move that down one set of frets and pick out each string. So from the G to the E to the B string. Bring it down again one fret, and this time it's just picked out. So we're playing that over the B chord. The next thing we're going to do is exactly the same pattern but over the A chord, and we're going to do that starting with the A. So you're doing the exact same movements there, but starting on the A. There you go, and then we're off to the E, which is we're going from the G there, which is the 3rd fret. Then we're doing a nice little slide down from, like I say, all the tabs will be on the Patreon. Well, this is also kind of you'll hear it in that Honey Don't, you'll hear it in a lot of other rock and roll tunes. And for the turnaround part we're going for a C7 and a B7 there. And that's going to lead into the kind of riffy part of the lead part of the tune. If you see that as a little turnaround, That's where your 12 bar is going to begin. So we're going from the E. And for this part, we're going to play this little bit here. So you got your first finger on the 4th fret of the E, second finger on the 5th fret of the B, and your third finger on the 6th fret of the G. It's making a nice kind of bing bong bong pattern. It's making a nice little step pattern if you want to visualize it. So we're playing that 4 times, that little descending. Then when the progression goes to the A, we're going to move your first finger back 1 fret. Then back to E, we move it back where it was. Then we're keeping that shape, doing a bit of sliding. Bit of whammy bar. When we go to the A chord, we go into that second shape again. Just stays there. And then we go back to the E. This time it only plays that descending bit 3 times. So next up, so we've got this shape is just, you can flatten your third finger down and bar it, and we're going from we're going up this time, so we're going from the D to G to B strings just once, and then up 2 frets. So you got this. We're going to go up to the E. So we're kind of making an E shape there, but just taking the top part of it. And your third finger is going to go to the 14th fret of the D string, and it's going to make that shape there. So we got the D string, then 13th fret on the G string, then your 12th fret on the E string, and then 15th fret on the B. All together. Okay, and then finally we're going to go back to the intro, which was the turnaround from the B. So you already know it. And that's it, that's the intro. That's all I'm going to show you. Thanks for watching. If you want to support, go to the Patreon. You can get the backing tracks and the tabs. The link's below. I've got some new merch out. We got these nice Death Ray Cat mugs for your brews or your pops or whatever you like to drink. Anyway, I'm out of here. See you later. All right.